Taylor Swift makes music history with The Life of a Showgirl, selling over 4 million album units in its first week, breaking records for most #1 albums sold by a solo artist and highest vinyl sales in US history. Kylie Jenner makes music debut with Terror Jr. on new single Fourth Strike. Released on October 13th, channeling her 2014 alter ego, the 28-year-old reality star thanks team for support. Fans buzz over her vocal performance in this milestone collaboration. Kim Kardashian has recently addressed criticism over her daughter North West's fashion choices on a podcast. The reality star has admitted to parenting mistakes but praised North's confidence, individuality, and ability to stay true to herself despite online opinions. A documentary on Melania Trump, focusing on her return to the White House, will debut in theaters in January 2026, titled Melania. The film provides unprecedented access to the 2025 inauguration preparations, produced by Amazon MGM Studios. Taylor Swift is making music history once again. Her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, has sold over 4 million equivalent album units in its first week in the US. That's the biggest debut since Luminate began tracking sales in 1991. The album has dropped on October 3rd. On its first day alone, it sold 2.7 million copies in traditional album sales. By the end of the week, pure sales had reached over 3.47 million. Swift now holds the record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist on the Billboard 200. With 15 chart toppers, she passes Drake and Jay-Z. Only the Beatles are ahead with 19. She also broke her own record for vinyl sales. The Life of a Showgirl sold 1.2 million vinyl copies in a day, which is the highest in US history. Now for this discussion, we're joined by Harshita Samsuka. She's an analyst, joins us live. Thank you very much, Harshita, for joining us. Good to see you. Now, what do you think is driving this massive success of The Life of a Showgirl?
I think it's the artist, not just the art, and it's Taylor Swift, okay? And it's her first album for the year. And it's her first album after the Eras tour. And while she makes her music, she reflects her real life incidents into it. And this is how we come to know what has happened. As a fan, we know that what has happened in the tour, what has happened in her personal life, and we are inquisitive, okay? We want to know what is going on, and it's also her first album after her engagement, so that is the massive success, sales. It's all because of Taylor Swift and her art, yeah.
And Harshita, Taylor Swift's new album compared to her previous ones in terms of sales, how does this compare?
Because as she has grown, like 15 years into her career as an artist, and her lyric writing, which is phenomenal, her storytelling, it's fab. So as a fan, while growing, she has evolved her music. Her storytelling skills is fabulous, okay? And each time with each album, it only gets better. So this has led to this.
Definitely fab, yes. And how does Taylor Swift manage to consistently break records in an ever-changing music industry?
Because the level of engagement she has with her fans, it's incredible. You cannot, as a fan, you cannot miss a single event she has been on, or while taking an award, because the Easter eggs she throws every time she is on a public appearance. As a fan, you have to keep an eye on her every moment. She has been giving hints about this, The Life of a Showgirl album, for a year. So she engages with the fans like, they are like Sherlock Holmes. You have to solve all her Easter eggs, and as she has also said that in the main music video she has 100 Easter eggs, so which is maybe for her next album or whatever. So as a fan, the engagement she has with her fans, it's incredible, and that has that is not like it's not equivalent to any artist and their fan base. It's only because of the fan base, and she has been consistently giving that and that engagement. Yeah, so engagement is my answer.
Right, and you know, Taylor Swift has, yes, like you've said, she's gotten engaged to Travis Kelce. What can we expect next? Is she expected to host a concert, or does it change anything in her music career?
Nothing. Okay, the music is going to get more wild, more better, and nothing is going to change. And she is Taylor Swift, and she makes music, and she will keep on making music. And I think her life has taken. I'm very happy for her as a fan. So I don't think that she's going to change. She's not changing. Nothing has changed her so far. So this is not also going to change her.
Right, Harshita, great talking to you. Thank you very much for joining us in NewsX World's Hollywood Calling. That was Harshita Samsuka. She's an analyst. Thank you very much. Now we move on. Hollywood star Diane Keaton has passed away at the age of 79. Her family has confirmed her passing, that she has passed away from pneumonia. On October 11th, in a statement, they expressed their deep gratitude for the outpouring of love and support. Known for her love of animals and advocacy for the unhoused, the family encourages donations to food banks or animal shelters in her memory. A close friend has told reporters that her health declined suddenly in recent months, making the loss all the more shocking. Keaton leaves behind a legacy of powerful performance and a lasting impact on Hollywood and humanitarian causes alike. Now we move on. In a major update for BTS fans worldwide, leader RM has officially confirmed the group's highly anticipated comeback with a new album set for release in March 2026. Speaking at an event in Seoul on October 15th, RM has shared that BTS will begin preparing for the album, including shooting cover photos and filming the music video. This marks the first time the group has provided a specific timeline for their return. Confirming a spring release, RM has also revealed his personal plans to enhance his dance skills ahead of the comeback, teasing fans with the promise of impressive moves by next March. Fellow BTS members J-Hope and V has joined RM at the event, adding excitement to the atmosphere. Meanwhile, Jungkook has showed his support via a live stream, sending a heartfelt message to RM. Fans are eagerly waiting for more updates in the coming months. Now, Kylie Jenner has made her long-awaited music debut, collaborating with the group Terror Jr. on their new single, Fourth Strike, released on October 13th. The 28-year-old star revisits her 2014 persona for her first official feature on the song. Jenner took to Instagram to express her excitement, revealing that rumors from a decade ago suggested she had sung on their previous hit Three Strikes, a claim she denied at the time. Kylie's new collaboration with Terror Jr. includes singer Lisa Vital and producer David Campa. Benjamin Singer Vine marks a significant milestone in her music journey. In her post, Kylie has thanked the team behind the project, including her makeup artist Ariel and producer Thikar Turb, for their unwavering support. Fans are already buzzing over her local debut, with Kylie admitting she was nervous but grateful for the opportunity. Christopher Nolan has recently showered praise on Dwayne Johnson for his powerful performance in the film The Smashing Machine during an appearance on a podcast. Although the film had a modest box office debut, Nolan has called Johnson's portrayal of Mark heartbreaking and incredible. He went on to declare that it was the best performance of this year and possibly most other years. Nolan's admiration did not stop there. He also lauded Benny Safdie, the director of the film, for creating what he described as a radical piece of cinema. Nolan has emphasized that The Smashing Machine is a film that will be increasingly appreciated over time. He concluded his remarks by expressing pride in knowing Safdie, congratulating him on his remarkable work. Nolan's endorsement adds further weight to the buzz surrounding the film and Johnson's standout performance. Now we move on to our next news. Kim Kardashian is addressing recent criticism over her daughter North West's fashion choices in a recent candid chat on the Call Her Daddy podcast. The reality star and Skims founder opened up about raising her expressive 12-year-old in the spotlight. Kardashian has admitted she's made parenting mistakes, including letting North wear certain outfits, but asked fans for a little bit of grace, saying, "I'm learning as I go." She has praised North's confidence and individuality, noting her love for makeup and special effects artistry, adding that North knows herself so well and does not let online opinions define her. Hailey Bieber is setting the record straight on constant comparisons to Selena Gomez and the choices she makes as a new mom. In a recent interview with the Wall Street Journal, the model and Rhode founder has called the comparisons annoying and unfair, saying she never asked to be pitted against anyone. Hailey has emphasized that she believes in collaboration over competition and does not feel threatened by others' success. Speaking out about motherhood, she revealed that she and Justin are protective of their son, Jack Blues, and will not show his face online until he's old enough to understand what public exposure means. Now we move on. Katy Perry appears to have confirmed her romance with former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau after a fan proposed to her during her London concert while performing at the O2 Arena. The pop star responded playfully, saying, "I wish you'd asked me 48 hours ago," just days after she was spotted kissing Trudeau aboard her yacht off the coast of California. Perry has also hinted at moving on from her longtime fiancé, Orlando Bloom, joking, "No wonder I fall for enlightenment all the time, but not anymore." The remarks come amid reports that Trudeau has been pursuing Perry since July, following his split from ex-wife Sophie Gregor. Jennifer Lopez has shared a conversation she had with her children that made her realize the importance of being a present parent. Lopez has revealed what her 17-year-old twins, Max and Em, said to her during the pandemic. She has revealed that her kids told her she was not a regular mom and that she was not there for her children's day-to-day moments like other parents. Lopez has added that she realized that parenting is not just about giving the children a great life, rather it is about being there for her children all the time. Lopez has revealed that since the conversation, she has tried to balance her time more. Alec Baldwin and his brother Stephen Baldwin have escaped injury after their Range Rover crashed into a tree in the Hamptons amid rainy weather. Eyewitnesses have said that despite visible damage to the front of the vehicle, Alec and his brother appeared uninjured. Neither Baldwin's representatives nor the East Hampton Police Department have yet issued official statements regarding this incident. Baldwin is a longtime resident of the Hamptons and has frequently been spotted in the area and continues to spend considerable time there. A documentary centered on the United States First Lady Melania Trump's return to the White House is set to be released in theaters in January 2026. Produced by the Jeff Bezos-owned Amazon MGM Studios, the documentary titled Melania will offer viewers unprecedented access to the 20 days. Leading up to the 2025 presidential inauguration through the eyes of Melania Trump, Melania has reportedly pitched the film project to Bezos over dinner. One evening, the Amazon founder paid $40 million to acquire the film. Rock legend Ace Frehley co-founder and lead guitarist of Kiss, has passed away at the age of 74. The iconic musician has died on Thursday in a New Jersey hospital after suffering injuries from a recent fall. Frehley played a pivotal role in Kiss's rise to stardom, contributing to the band's first 9 albums. His family has expressed profound grief, recalling his strength, kindness, and laughter. In their statement, they have described his passing as a monumental loss, stating that his legacy and influence will live on forever. Frehley's impact on rock music and the generation of guitarists he inspired will never be forgotten. MTV is saying goodbye to 5 iconic channels. Paramount Global has announced that MTV Music, MTV 80s, MTV 90s, Club MTV, and MTV Live will stop broadcasting permanently by December 31st, 2025. These channels have been pillars of music and youth culture for over 40 years, shaping generations through songs, videos, and pop culture influence. The closure will start in the United Kingdom and Ireland, followed by Europe and other international markets, including Australia, Poland, France, Germany, Austria, Hungary, and Brazil. After the shutdown, the main MTV channel will remain focusing primarily on TV shows like Catfish and The Challenge. That's a wrap on Hollywood Calling for this week. Your daily dose of stars, style, and stories returns soon.